Hi, today we're going through different VTubers' comments on the Sinder's Google Doc for the people who prefer to listen rather than reading it. Hope you all enjoyed TS Pichu.
Quote, Saruei. Mistakes, jealousy, and losing control are understandable. You can grow from them. But betrayal is different. It shows you're willing to sacrifice close friends whenever it's convenient, and no business should ever justify that.
Quote, Nyanners. I've seen Silver receive so much harassment and unfair comparisons to you over the years, and she just tanked it, minded her business, and never once tried to sabotage your success or tear you down. Deflecting and outright lying several times in this response instead of fully owning up to your mistakes is insulting to everyone. I can't help but feel very frustrated on behalf of my friend and everyone who was on the receiving end of so much unnecessary stress, largely due to the choices you made. They handled the situation with much more grace than you decided to, and they deserve better. The weird backhanded remark you made the first time we ever met last year stuck with me, and now it makes a lot more sense knowing that this is apparently how you normally view and treat people. I hope you can learn from this and realize it's way easier to be kind and to be happy for your success as well as the success of others.
Quote, Suika. I am very disappointed in the response you wrote, to be honest. It is very difficult to believe that you really didn't know what was going on. And the way you threw your significant other under the bus to make yourself look better was really sad to see. It left a bitter taste in many people's mouths. I think taking a step back and taking time reflecting on everything for a while would be the best thing to do. I believe you aren't inherently evil, Sinder. When I briefly helped with your 1.0 model, you were so kind and even included me in the credits and artwork even though I wasn't involved that much. It always stuck with me and left a positive impression on me. I believe you can be better. It takes time to work through it, and the first step is to take accountability. It's not my place to forgive you, of course. That is up to the people who were involved. But it's not too late to do the right thing and prove to your viewers that you are genuine.
Quote Ellie Man. That was disappointing to read. As creators, we are responsible for our own brand and image. We are responsible for the relationships we maintain and how we treat others. That includes behind the scenes as well. It's one thing to be frustrated about something, but to actively sabotage people who you call your friends, and then put all the blame for your way of thinking on your manager-boyfriend. Even if it was mostly his way of thinking, you have your own opinions and autonomy. When you're called out for your wrongdoings, it's always best to take accountability for your own actions. No excuses, no manipulation, no redirection. People will always see through the bullshit.
Quote, Trickywi. We all bonded, I thought, because we always dreamed of a friend group where we felt safe and loved, since we didn't have that as kids. A place where we could just be ourselves. No competition, not a brand. A place where we would never have to worry about being taken advantage of. We all confided in each other about our trust issues and fears. Yes, we are all content creators with ambitious goals, and the memories we made together were significant to me. Yes, we need to work, but never should business come above a genuine friendship where you step on people to get to the top. I thought we all wanted to vibe and have fun together. I never in my life dreamed that there would be betrayal, and that you viewed your friends as competition. I am utterly heartbroken. I don't understand why a best friend would let such harmful words happen behind the scenes about another friend you claim to be close to. If you had been feeling these types of feelings, they should have been expressed to Nano and Bao before everything blew up, especially if they were supposed to be your close friends. The screenshots are so nasty and malicious. But now I'm seeing so many other people who have also experienced similar hurt. My heart goes out to them as well. We just wanted to be treated like human beings. I understand that people make mistakes. We all do, and we grow and learn from them. I hope both you and Red treat people with kindness and empathy moving forward instead of malice and deceit. No more hurt, please.
Quote Layna. This is someone you supposedly loved and worked close with as a team for years. I can't imagine for the sake of an online image throwing someone away so effortlessly claiming you didn't know what they were doing. There's just no way. People have falling outs. People piss each other off. People end up not clicking or having misunderstandings. I get that. but dude, you were at the top. You had everything. You had a massively supportive community, a group of girls who stuck by you. You're partial owner of a company. People would die to be where you're at, and you actively sabotaged the people closest to you, as well as creators that had nothing to do with you. I always looked up to how hard you worked, and how much you kept a good head on your shoulders being where you're at, but damn, dude, we're not all perfect. And this is a clear example of being human and we make mistakes. I just hope in time you're able to take ownership of that and not put it on someone else.
Quote Zentreya. I hope that whatever you take from this, you become a kinder person and you learn and you grow. This is a learning experience. Appreciate what you have. Things in life are not guaranteed. You never know when life takes things away. Especially a good thing.
Quote Lucy Pyer. Lying and manipulating like this only twists the knife in the hearts of the people you've hurt. You've spit on the faces of the pyro-pups who patiently waited for your side of the story and held out hope for a genuine apology and accountability. I hope one day you truly change.
Quote Vienna. I've really struggled with the right words, but the price of caring for someone is the pain you feel when you lose them. All of us feel this pain now. I couldn't understand why Bao, who brought us all together in the first place, was that target of this. It was never a competition. What is a successful career without anyone to share your victories and defeats with? We all looked forward to planning sleepovers, trips, movie nights, putting our souls out there for the world and our music together. I was so honored for the opportunity to work on Boss Rush, and with you both. It's very sad that the closest people to you have been made to feel like stones to step on, ladders to kick down, and more. I hope this situation becomes a learning opportunity for us all.
Quote Camila. As if boyfriend and girlfriend don't tell each other every single little thing. You are blaming him to save yourself. I am so disappointed in you both. Shame on you for the pain you have caused to all your friends, just so you can be the best.
Quote Yocci. The countless friendships I've made here within the last several years mean so much more to me than him and the business side of things, and his way of thinking. I'm so disappointed. You have known Red since your college days, and have a long-term relationship. How can you think it's okay to just put all the blame on him and pretend you didn't know what he was saying or doing as your manager? I don't believe this. Even if Red would put out a statement saying that he's in fact the devil and everything is his fault, I wouldn't believe it, because it would be too convenient. There is no way he's been building your brand behind your back and being the person you're closest with without you knowing what was going on.
Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.